Hello everyone, I'm Dharamshari Veerapan. My ID number is CM08210668. Today I'm presenting about an introduction and the importance of the OSH and welfare system in residency computer 737. A freehold condominium design has the residency computer 737 can be located on Jalan Senang Raya in Jalan Gembira, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. 2015 saw the establishment of 737 Hang Seng. It is currently a real estate holding group and one of the Malaysian top emerging developers. The residency computer 737 is in keeping with the government's aim of satisfying urban residents' needs for an economical place to live while providing unmatched comfort and convenience to those who qualify for the Rumah Mampu Milik Wilayah Persekutuan program. It is ideally situated in the rapidly expanding township of Jalan Kuchai Lama. OSH and welfare framework for campus apartments is essential because all of college students should be able to live in secure environment.
Good morning, sir. My name is Indana Satyamurthy, DM092116. My topic is security plan. First point, first followed statement. Include a declaration in the rules and procedures of crisis management plan that management will keep building access under control. Affirm that the required research will be made available to ensure the plan's success while assigning responsibility for this execution. Affirm the people who will be in charge of ensuring that the plan's components are followed with responsibility and accountability. Second point, controls over access to buildings. To pinpoint specific access needs, evaluate the design, use and constraints of the current facility. And while keeping emergency exit, the number of entries must be reduced to accommodate both regular business hours and after hours use. Doors should always fully close and let when entry or egress is being made, and magnetic lock and 8 with this.
Hi everyone, my name is Harsha Kumar, DM072143. Today I'm going to explain security plan at Newton International College. The planning for security involves both controls and resources that will be used in the future. Resources include individual, subcontract, tools, software, financial, and also resources. Thank you.
Hi, myself Ranjini Devi Damraj. I would like to present that we have used the perimeter fence, also known as anti-climbing fencing, at our dome. It's a one-of-kind piece of perimeter security equipment that finds a middle ground between the need to prevent an attack and keep a guarded visual screening display.
Hi everyone, my name is Krishna Krishan DM21142. Today I'm going to talk about my assignment of occupational safety and health, and my topic for today is perimeter fence of Newton International College. There isn't any perimeter fence at International Newton College, which will be necessary for staff and safe students' protection. The importance of perimeter fencing in preventing trespassers, criminals, and animals from entering the property cannot be overstated. You will
Now I'm explaining about security guard system in residency computer. The security system of the residency computer hosted safeguards college property from unauthorized access to the medias, distractions, burglaries, and fire. Want to discover unwanted behavior and enhance students and staff safety? Whenever, as a part of their regular tasks, the security guards frequently patrols properties, keep an eye on surveillance equipment, and examine buildings and equipment to secure areas and people. Third, alongside managing entry and exit points, security guard can also control the access points. Physical security measures like a metal detector, security cameras, and sources of officers frequently uses to ensure the hostel security. This is the one of the diagram of I'm taking from the resident security security guard systems.
Hi everyone, my name is Aisha Sekuma, DM072143. Secondly, I want to explain about security guard system in Newton International College. As you can see, benefits of Percom security. First thing is real-time online guide tour, verification that all checkpoints have been visited. Secondly, no need to pick up or empty the device manually. Thirdly, easy activity reporting from the field. Fourthly, a wireless TET man switch enable monitoring with the premises. And lastly, diversion from the plan automatically alarms enable immediately reaction. Thank you everyone.
Moreover, security system access at hostel are physical keys. Whoever staying at resident computer 77 are required to have a metal key for each door they need to open. Nextly, access card used to enter the residence with the access card. Since the access card is only intended for employees who live in the residence, no one will be permanent entry without it. They can also use it in the lift with the access card.
Hi everyone, my name is Aisha Sekuma, DM072143. I'm going to explain our security access system at Newton International College. As we can see, the user of access control system option of allowing or preventing a visitor from visiting a certain location, because users identify before allowing them to access a certain location. System has a high level of accuracy. For example, fingerprint, facial recognizers, or card access, or passwords. Thank you everyone.
After that, security lighting. Residential Gambira 737 typically use continuous standby and emergency lighting units for each security lighting system. The most prevalent type of security lighting is continuous lighting. First point, constant lighting. Continuous illumination. The most common type of outdoor security lighting can be designed to produce either more controlled lighting or greater projection. The continuous lighting layer method first debuted in prison and other correctional facilities. Since the beam of a full light is easy to aim yet proceed a lot of glares, this is how it is usually used. When it's necessary to focus the light more precisely due to adjustment property close by stress or other restriction, the control lighting method is often utilized. This method is applied. Second, transportable or movable lighting. Another approach make use of moving lighting equipment. This system is manually operated and frequently consists of mobile float or such like that are positioned in key areas that require temporary lighting. The transportum system is an addition to standby or continuous lighting. This method is particularly useful on construction sites. Third, instancy lighting. The third system provides emergency lighting. Emergency lighting may mimic any or all of the other three types of lighting. Emergency lighting systems are typically used when other systems are unable to work due to a power loss or other issues. The emergency system distinguishing characteristic is that it runs on an alternative power source like a gas generator or batteries. This is the example of security light.
Hi everyone, my name is Krishna Krishndi M07211142. Today I'm going to talk about my occupational safety and health assignment, and my topic for today is security lighting at Newton International College. In addition to protecting against potential intruders and entrust functionality and property value, security lighting also helps raise general awareness and heighten overall awareness. For instance, the absence of many shadows will discourage street passers, and the bright illumination will do the same. The best method of exposing bulgars in the shadow that try to hide it is outdoor lighting. A security light illuminates a shadowy nook or hiding places behind a hedge. A potential blogger may be discouraged if they realize they have nowhere to hide as a result of the lack of any hiding places. Thank you.
Nextly, for hostel security device, there are two types of security device used in residential areas to monitor everything. Cameras are installed on guard posts near the main entrance to monitor the entry and exit of occupants' vehicles, and bullet cameras are also installed in the parking lot to monitor the safety of resident vehicles, also to prevent accident and damage to residents.
Hi, my name is Lokumbal Anandan. My ID number is DEM10211038. Security devices is CCTVs. CCTV typically for security and surveillance purpose. CCTV can be used in a lot of settings, including environments like classrooms and activity space. Benefit of employing CCTVs in classrooms are vandalism discouragement. For example, of possible vandalism in an educational environment could be graffiti created by the students. This could be in activity areas, in hallways, or even in the classrooms itself. Useful in emergencies, such as during a forced evacuation. As an example, if a college has a lot of CCTV cameras that are being watched, someone watching the cameras could find a fire and sound the fire alarm.
Lastly, the security of students in hostel. One of the main worries, especially for parents, is the hostel security. The security precautions for hostels include safety lockers, proper new door with adequate locking machines that aren't too hard to open or too simple to break into, and hostel service like food court, clean restaurants, and means to do decent laundry.
Security of students in college. Campus security personnel help to create a secure environment where students can feel free to behave however they wish without fear. Access is one of the main issues in regard to building securities. If building managers are expected to maintain high security levels, then eventually other quality standards will slip. When this occurs, a true emergency occurs. At this point, security monitoring is important. Monitoring makes sure that in the event emergency, the appropriate authorities will be informed right away. This contributes to students' safety and lessens the risk of property damage from things like fire or vandalism. Additionally, the chance of harm during an emergency situation will be reduced by having a fully qualified security specialist on site.
Here I'm placing the other security methods. I'm showing the evolution from the exit space and staircases to the evacuation part appear on the floor or light. The exit road behind the hostel and body. Later must be at least 6 meters wide, 15 meters long, and 4 meters long at the dividing crossbar in order to safely transfer the explosions. The residency hostel and nearby constructions do not maintain the required minimum separation of 6 meters. Declaration of integrate the top layer of fire recipients assessment are prevented by roof radiation tempered from damaging pipes. The solo way and inability to fire test group may successfully create a secure opening to the entrance and perform the duty expected for it.
Hi everyone, my name is Krishna DM07211142. Today I'm going to talk about my assignment of Occupational Safety and Health. My topic for today is other security matters, which is in Newton Tertiary College. The management department is protected by a pin code system, which is another security access method at Newton International College. Outsiders are not permitted, only the staff may enter. The employees and students of Newton International College will guarantee their security as a result. In addition, all employees and students at Newton International College are provided with identification card, which is called as ID card, which entitle them to entry and give them access to all Newton International College resources and services. Thank you.
However, now I'm presenting upward safety and healthy policy. According to the type of property and the nature of the occupation, the risk assessment fall into a different category. A home of fact that has numerous occupants is used to simplify safety and healthy policy. For the purpose of this policy, a share house is an OSH which is include the whole things rented out by the independent set of the student. Sharer has joint tenant. All the tenant will have exclusive legal possessions and control of the all part of the house, including all of bedrooms. There is a single joint tenancy agreements.
I'm identifying the two important safety policies. There is gas safety. The manual testing and approval of all gas appliances and installation for cookers, gas heaters, gas fires, hot waters, and heating boilers and associated with a set of templates within a regulatory framework. All properties are tested annually for the gas safety purpose in accordance with the Gas Safety Regulation 1994. A copy of this certificate is placed in the property. Gas serving is carried out as an unbank which is gas safety certificate is completely and signed by the gas safe register engineer, and the certificate display the gas safe register logo and registration number of the engineer clearly. The likelihood of the damage occurring reduces automatically with the reduced gas appliance that exit in the structure as well. The second safety is fire safety. The criteria that Residency Circular 737 currently applies for its structures in accordance with the local government regulation LGR assets. Fire safety guidance on fire safety specifically for types of exciting real estate. This manual into the consideration board obligation according of the Housing Act 2004 and the Regulatory Reform Fire Safety Order 2005. The requirements of the Regulatory Reform Order 2005, the detailed fire safety guidance provide in the HM guidelines. Fire safety risk assessment safety accommodation guide and the specific advice given by the Fire and Resource Service in the constructions and operation of each building are the foundation for the standard student hostel uses for these bigger structures. Massive college residence hall are extended from these structures.
Hi everyone, my name is Aisha Sekma, DM07211143. I'm going to talk about safety and healthy policy in Newton International College. As we can see, a safe and healthy college environment is one of the objectives of occupational safety and health programs, which has to increase circulation, to increase statutory compliance, productivity, evictions, and moral inside a college. Even crucial manage and improve student health and safeties across college or classroom or anywhere at the college. Thank you.
Moreover, accommodation in hostel is an individual-owned residential unit in a complex or building of similar units. Apartments suit properties share normal region, convenience, and different assets in spite of claiming they are singular unit. They pay condo fees which pay for common areas, amenities, and upkeep. Apartment suite owner will be charged a separate evaluation if significant repairs are required, but townhouse affiliation fees are not available to cover those costs.
Accommodation and college facilities. Accommodation facilities. College housing options include a variety of smaller residences as well as halls of residence or halls which resemble flat buildings. The typical college housing arrangement consists of a fully equipped bathroom, a communal kitchen, bathroom facilities. We will share the kitchen and the bathrooms with roughly 5 to 7 other students, as each student flat typically has a 6 to 8 bedrooms. You can select between an ensuite bathroom and a common bathroom at the majority of colleges. College facilities include classrooms, lecture halls, and lecture demonstration class with tabled armchairs, and chairs, or similar sorts of seating which are utilized for scheduled instructions and are typically referred to as general pool and or departmentally regulated spaces. A theater or auditorium is also included if its primary function is scheduled class meetings.
Furthermore, first aid and hospital. Everything is available in the first aid facility to assist instruction staff and sick students with emergency first aid service. Students who are extremely ill are immediately taken to any nearby hospital after rapidly notification their parents. Basic sanitation.
First aid and hospital in college. First aid. The safety of the college is improved by having personnel and students who are skilled in first aid. Accidents happen frequently to the students while they are at the college. Accidents might result in minor wounds, major injuries, or fractures. Prior to the doctor's arrival, the victim can receive first care. Having skilled personnel and students who can use their abilities and act quickly to treat the injured person is crucial. They can use the appropriate techniques to stop further harm.
However, now I'm present about the students' brothers. In this hostel, there is also a fitness center and a family mart. This fitness center is located in the 8th dorm room. In the area, public transit such as buses and taxis is easily accessible. For instance, SK Panda Baru Seri Petaling 2, SMK Sri Saujana, SKC Salak South, Taska Children World, Institute Latihan Perindustrian, Kuala Lumpur International Medical University, Sekolah Clinical, SK Saramika, and a lot of more include Newton College. Bank, medical center, retail spaces, restaurants, workplace, churches, mosques, temples, and many more instances of additional facilities.
Hi everyone, my name is Aisha Sekmo, DM07211143. My part going to explain is student welfare in college. Has been located at the Canteen College. Service that supports students physically, mental, and social well-being are included in the field of student welfare. For examples, promoting and increasing students' access healthiest food and drinks, which means cook well, using a good material of cooking product. Secondly, decreasing students' access to less healthy food and drink. Other than that, rice, giving the snacks and all. Thirdly, supporting water as a drink or choices. Fourthly, and the last main thing is making a healthy and easier choice for students to get more healthier for their students. And thank you everyone.
Lastly, toilet and sanitation system. Basic sanitation is seen to be impossible without the ability to maintain hygienic conditions through service including waste management for hazard or industrial waste, wastewater treatment and disposal. Having access to place where urine and human waste can be safely disposed of is considered to be basic sanitation. Thank you.
Toilets should be offered in colleges along with other amenities and to promote hygienic and meet the physical and emotional needs of staffs and students. Facilities for academic and extracurricular activities must be properly set up in order to produce an ideal hygienic environment that is safe and beneficial to the students. Physical, mental, and emotional health educational programs are to be as effective as possible.
Now, I'm present about fire protection system including fire protection devices. Pathways that are free of smokes, flames, and other obstructions will be unable to tend to leave the grounds of the Silver Hostel quickly and safely and to reach a muster location in an emergency. This calls for the usage of the fire escape route and unsubtracted access to the staircase's exit. The fire escape doors got to be kept locked when not in use. A tap to avoiding going through them repeatedly. Here I show the many type of way that in residency can be run 737.
Hi everyone, my name is Krishna Kashindi and 0721142. Today I'm going to talk about my occupational safety and health assignment. And my topic for today is safety alarm system (SAP) and fire protection system. Every corner of Victoria Industrial College is occupied by a safety visual, which is a fire protection system. Fire protection systems are very important to a college environment because it can control the fire and can assist individuals to evacuate the area immediately. Thank you.
Here I'm showing other fire emergency drills. Utilize to start an alarm and is operated by the pressing a single button or when a button is revived when a window is shattered.
Fire and other emergencies drill. Fire practices and evacuation drill to the right steps can save lives. It is essential that everyone in a college knows what to do in case of a fire. Injury and panic may be avoided if everyone is aware of what to do and is comfortable with the protocols for an emergency exit that is both quick and safe. Everyone on staff, students, and frequent guests must be aware of the evacuation strategy.
Hi everyone, my name is Krishna Krishnadi and 0721142. Today I'm going to talk about my assignment of occupational safety and health. My topic for today is other security matters, which is in Newton International College. The management department is protected by a pin code system, which is another security access method at Newton International College. Outsiders are not permitted, only the staff may enter. The employees and students of Newton International College were guaranteed their security as a result. In addition, all employees and students at Newton International College are provided with identification card, which is called as ID card, which entitle them to entry and give them access to all Newton International College resources and services. Thank you.